Elaine is my mother-in-law, so behind this masculine voice is a very tender-hearted, endearing woman who is an elder at South Bay Presbyterian Church, which is where Josh grew up. She's a family friend and someone who's known him for most of his life. She sends her regards. She's sorry she can't be here because of family emergency, but I will speak on her behalf. This is an exciting day for Joshua and a momentous event in the life of our church. For today, we are witnessing the ordination of our very first homegrown pastor. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." The Lord most certainly had plans for Joshua, and we have been most privileged to see his plan unfold in Joshua's life over the years. It is apparent the Lord was preparing Joshua for ministry even before he was born, giving him a caring and compassionate nature, qualities that are important in ministry. Out of love for his mother, Joshua did not want to put her through hours of painful labor, nor did he want to impose himself on the hospital staff or cause his parents financial burden. So Joshua came into this world quickly. In fact, he came so quickly that his parents were only able to make it into the hospital parking lot before Joshua was born. In the car. Unfortunately for his parents, I think the hospital still charged them for delivery. Joshua began his Christian education from a very young age. He was one of the founding members of SBPC at the tender age of 5 months. He regularly attended the nursery, learning early Bible songs, and later participated in Sunday school and youth group as he grew up. His Sunday school teachers and youth leaders unanimously said that Josh was a kind and obedient student. He could always be counted on to answer questions, quote memory verses, and participate in activities. One of his Sunday school teachers said he appreciated Joshua for answering questions without having to be bribed with warheads, although he still got them. I appreciated how Joshua would always be willing to take a lead role in our musicals and would be diligent in learning his lines, the songs, and choreography. One year, he played the role of Jesus in our summer production of Godspell. And one Christmas, he played the role of a pastor in our Christmas musical. His portrayal of these two roles was so sincere and heartfelt that one could easily envision him in a pastoral role in real life. Even from a young age, I believe the Lord was instilling in Joshua the qualities of diligence and obedience, more important qualities needed for ministry. In high school, Joshua began taking on more leadership roles and would lead worship in youth group and Sunday worship services. He began helping his sister, Melody, lead the Friday night youth group and would enjoy giving the message to the youth. Being a supportive sister, Melody would let Joshua give the messages, and seeing leadership potential in him, would bring him with her to her AACF college fellowship group at Cal State Long Beach. There, Joshua's faith and leadership skills really grew as he participated in activities and eventually took on leadership roles. The students in the fellowship group used to think Josh was older than Melody because he would tell them he was a junior, while Melody was just a sophomore. The students didn't realize Joshua meant he was a junior in high school. It was during this time that Joshua felt the call to ministry. While in college, Joshua served as a youth intern and leader for SBPC's youth group. The kids enjoyed his caring leadership and looked up to him as a role model. As Joshua prepared for ministry through his college and seminary education, God was preparing him by developing his leadership, teaching, and preaching skills. While in seminary, Joshua had an opportunity to serve in a variety of roles. He served as a youth pastor at a Korean church, was a ministry intern at St. Peter's by the Sea, and was a chaplain at UCLA Medical Center. It was this position that Joshua found his ministerial passion. Being able to minister to the patients and their families was a role where Joshua was able to administer spiritual care and comfort in a very meaningful way. God has definitely prepared Joshua well for this day and has provided him with many opportunities over the years to discover his gifts and develop his skills. He has prospered Josh in his ministry, as evidenced by the lives Josh has touched. I know God's plans for Joshua are still unfolding, and whether those plans include remaining a chaplain or pastoring a church, I'm confident his future will be filled with rich blessings. We at SBPC are so proud of him and so blessed to be sharing this very special day with him.